Do your toes look like the left or the right? If your toes look like the left, then your shoes are causing deformation in your toes.
Hey, my name is Matt Tran and I'm the founder here at Birchbury, and today I'm going to talk about the story behind our flagship shoe, Branford's. So ever since college, I've been an avid flip-flop wearer. I wouldn't wear anything else unless I had to for a special occasion. But then I turned 30 and I wanted a more professional look. So I bought a pair of leather sneakers. Now, leather sneakers are perfect because they're casual enough for a dive bar, but also you can wear them to an upscale dinner. So I bought a pair of leather sneakers and I put them on, and then within an hour, my feet was killing me. And so I just kept buying more and more leather sneakers, hoping the next one would be more comfortable than the previous one. But I just ended up wasting hundreds of dollars for shoes that would all hurt my foot. So I thought about, why do all these leather sneakers hurt my feet? So I came up with 3 reasons. First, they had a narrow toe box, which would curve in my pinky toe, which would not only just cause long-term deformation, but also hurt a lot. The second reason is that they had a hard leather upper, which would press against my toes. And then the third reason is that they had an inflexible outsole, which constrained my foot's range of motion. So with this list of problems, I went on a search for a shoe designer that could fix all of them. And after filtering several candidates, I met Tien, a Vietnamese shoe designer with 15 years of experience. And Tien made the first version of Branford's based on a brief I gave her. The first version was impressive, so I flew to Vietnam to meet with her in person so we could go over all the details. And fast forward today, and this is what the Branford's look like. Now let me tell you what makes Branford's so unique. Number 1, the wide toe box. Number 2, it's made out of ultra soft leather. Number 3, the whole shoe is flexible, except at the heel. The heel we reinforced because a lot of people, when they walk barefoot, they experience overpronation, which is when their ankle rolls more than it should when walking. And so to counter this, we reinforce the heel. So if your ankle or heel hurts from walking in barefoot shoes or running in barefoot shoes, you'll notice a significant difference with the reinforced heel. Even though Branford's are flexible, I don't encourage you to try to taco your shoe because it will cause creases in the leather. The fourth feature is that Branford's comes with a luxury insole by Ortholite. Now I know a lot of bare shoe companies don't include insoles with their shoes because they believe that it's unnecessary or that it actually hurts your feet, but we find that the science says otherwise. If you've ever had chronic pain in your ankle, knees, back, or hip, and you saw a doctor, they likely prescribed you a custom orthotic or a custom insole. And that's because insoles provide very important functions when walking. Number 1, they cushion the impact of walking and running. Number 2, they support your arch and your heel. And number 3, they distribute your weight more evenly across your foot instead of having all the impact go to your heel when walking. So we find that by having a high quality insole, Branford's are going to be much more comfortable compared to other barefoot shoes. Now, the last feature is elastic laces. Now, elastic laces are amazing because you can just slip on and slip off the shoe. It also doesn't have a big ribbon, so it looks more sleek. And most importantly, elastic laces never come undone, so you don't have to embarrassingly tie your shoes when it comes undone. So that's all the features of the Branford's. And really quickly, I want to talk about why we didn't do pre-orders on Kickstarter or Indiegogo. And it comes down to 3 main reasons. Now, when someone is raising money on a Kickstarter platform, usually you just assume that they just don't have any of the money. I've already paid for the tooling to make all the sizes necessary for Branford's. Right now, I'm just taking pre-orders to see how many shoes I need to order. The second reason I didn't use a crowdfunding platform is that they don't give you your money until 2 weeks after the campaign is over. And so because of that, I'm not able to pay the supplier until 2 weeks after the campaign is over, which delays the whole process and makes you wait a long time to get your shoes. So by running the pre-sale on my own website, I'm able to collect the money much faster. So that means I could pay the supplier much faster and then you get your shoe much faster. And then the third reason I didn't use a crowdfunding platform is that they charge about 5% fees, and that's just extra cost that's going to be added to the price of the shoe and going to be passed on to the customer. So that's the story behind Brantford's. I explained the features and key benefits, which you could also check out by scrolling on this page. I also explained to you why we didn't do pre-orders on Kickstarter and Indiegogo. And so if you want to get yourself a pair of Brantford's for a huge discount of $53 off, there will just be $97 if you pre-order. Then go ahead and pre-order by scrolling up and clicking the buy button. And with that being said, I hope you have a nice day.